just want to talk about a few things. First thing I would say is self-reflection. I love thinking about what I went through, why I went through it, and why I don't regret it, because it makes me who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, your experience makes you who you are. So I know I've dealt with a lot of shit, a lot of unnecessary shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not always one person's fault. You know what I'm saying? I play my part in it. I play my part in my own disrespect, basically. And any chance that I get, I reflect on what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Because it humbles me. And also, I'm proud of myself because how I overcame the situation that I was in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give y'all an example. Give me a minute. Let me give you an example. So, years ago, I really can't remember what year it was, but I know I was in a relationship basically and living with this person. And I'm sorry, y'all, I've been drinking wine, so if my voice sounds a little draggy, then it's draggy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically, I was living with this person, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we dealing with in a relationship. I don't want to get too into detail about it because it's not even relevant anymore. But, you know, I know one day I was going to work. And it was around the end of our relationship, I would say. Yeah, the end. And basically, you know, we had a conversation, we had an argument, and then I was already in the parking lot of my job. You know what I'm saying? So we all know going to work during a breakup is like the worst thing. You know what I'm saying? So the entire time at work, I cried. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I felt like, you know what, this is it. Like, I know that I shouldn't be in this relationship. I know that this has to be it for me, because I can't keep feeling like I'm not enough for this person. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person just isn't, you know what I'm saying? This person just isn't for me. So I'm like, I don't know what to do at this point. So like, I'm in the parking lot of my job and we having a conversation on the phone, da 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 da, you know what I'm saying? And I'm crying. The entire time at work, I'm crying. I end up leaving early because I had a bad headache. And I don't know what his problem is today. What's the matter, baby? Hi, Bob. Oh, handsome man. That's my handsome man. But anyways, I ended up leaving early. I had a bad headache, like a really, really bad headache. And I ended up leaving early because I could not stop crying and I had a headache. So that made it 10 times worse. So I'm just like, I was crying because I knew, like, I can't be in this relationship anymore. Like, this has to be it. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're done. Like, I feel like in any relationship, you know when you're just done. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't continue this type of behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, I'm not for this person and this person is not for me, basically. So in that moment, I already knew, like, I just can't, because the way things were said and the way the conversation ended and the way the conversation was going, it was just like, this is never going to be different. Like, this is what you want to deal with? And I'm just like, nah, I do not. Like, no ma'am. So when I realized, like, I wanted better, I wanted more for myself than to just keep feeling a certain way about a person. You know what I'm saying? I said it's always this person's fault. You know what I'm saying? In any relationship that I've been in, it's not always that person's fault. But I know if I felt a certain way in that relationship, I don't want to feel that way again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to. And I don't have to. Basically, reflecting helps me, you know, realize the position that I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you're in a relationship, you're not thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I knew, because I've been in that position plenty times with the same person at that. Like, I will be okay. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how this situation plays out, at the end of the day, you know, of course it's gonna hurt, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be over it. Like, it's not saying that it's not a big of a deal, but there's no need for me to lose sleep or miss a meal and shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, basically that's it. I want to talk about accepting apologies and why I don't accept apologies and why they mean, like, words mean nothing to me at this point. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're in a relationship, right? And this person does something. You know what I'm saying? If it's the first time and they don't know, like, oh, she don't like that type shit, then it's excusable because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if they know, it's like, at this point, you're doing it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? A mistake is something you do once, basically. If it's like this, it depends on the situation. Like, let's say this person doesn't like being called, I'm just going to give an example, a cat. You know what I'm saying? So you know that this person doesn't like being called a cat. Accidentally, you call this person a cat. You know what I'm saying? And they let you know, well, I don't like being called that. You know, it makes me feel like this. Da 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 da. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So let's say they do it again. And then the type of person that I am, okay, it's like, I know that I said that I don't like it, but you're doing it again. Why? Oh, well, I'm sorry, and I didn't mean it, da 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 da. And, okay. This kid here. So I feel like something done more than once, knowingly, you know, that you find it disrespectful or that you don't like it, or regardless of what it is, they know that this type of thing makes you uncomfortable or puts you at ease, not at ease, but makes you uneasy in any type of way, then it's no longer a mistake. It's a choice. You know what I'm saying? So after that, the apology is no longer accepted. The apology is not respected. The apology isn't acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? Like, it means nothing to me at that point, basically. And I feel like I don't have to accept your apologies. So let's say you do something to me, you know what I'm saying, regardless of how much time has passed, I don't care. You know, now I see the type of person that you are, especially if I know that I've done nothing to you to deserve this type of treatment. I don't owe you anything. I don't accept your apology. I don't have to. Like, it means nothing to me, and I don't mind telling you that. That's the thing. Like, I don't know if I be too direct, or, you know what I'm saying, not direct enough, but I like to tell you the truth because I don't want you to assume. Basically, I don't want you to assume something that isn't true. So I'd rather you know exactly what I'm feeling, exactly what I'm thinking. Like, if I don't fuck with you, I will tell you, like, listen, I don't like how, you know, you made me feel this type of way. I really don't want to discuss it, but I know I don't want to feel that way again. You know what I'm saying? And either you respect it or you don't, but I don't plan to explain it again. Basically, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But it's my choice. I don't have to, you know, and people love to try to make you feel like you're crazy or bitter because you choose not to discuss a certain situation. You know, this was years ago. I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm choosing not to disturb my peace. You know, I like the way that I feel right now. I'm at peace. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm by myself, I like it. I don't mind being by myself. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that I'm lonely, but I'm alone. And being alone doesn't mean that you're lonely. You know what I'm saying? I like my own company. I like being by myself. I don't have to be around people 24/7. Like, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay if you like to be around people. You know what I'm saying? that's you, but this is me. I don't really prefer it. Let me say that. I don't prefer to be around people 24/7. I'm completely fine with being by myself. And if I have to be by myself for the rest of my life, so the fuck be it. You feel me? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Because it's my life at the end of the day. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Because the way that I'm feeling about people, I'm just like, no. You know what I'm saying? People are weird these days. Like, people are very weird. I just can't. I cannot. I feel like protecting my peace is very important. That's another thing. I just like protecting my peace. Like, I don't like being disturbed. I don't like being bothered. I don't like unnecessary conversations. I like to be content in the way that I feel. If I feel good right now, please don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't want to have a conversation, why do I have to? People feel like they can determine the type of person that you are because you don't want to deal with them, basically. You don't want to accept the apologies. You don't want to have conversations with them. Whatever it is, if I say no, that's just what the fuck it is. Like, I don't want to. And I don't have to explain that. I don't have to discuss it with you. I don't have to have a reason. Like, I just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Because I go off patterns. Like, the way you are, the way you have been, if you've been that way for a long period of time, then that's who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? I understand that people can change, but that doesn't mean that I have to make you comfortable around me because you feel like you're different. I don't fucking have to. Like, that's not, I'm not here to make you feel better about yourself because now you feel like you're nice and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be that person. You know, try somebody else. Like, get somebody else to fucking do it, basically. Like, I'm good in, you know, who I talk to and who I deal with and what I choose to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. I don't want to deal with shit that I don't want to deal with. Like, I don't want to go where I don't want to go. I don't want, like, it's my fucking life. Like, why the fuck I gotta explain it to any fucking body? Basically. People are just weird these days, like, and then they love to blame you for their downfall, basically. Like, shit that they're going through in their situations. They love to blame someone else. Like, it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, do people ever think, like, every action comes with a reaction? Like, if you treat someone a certain way, they don't have to deal with you. They don't have to fuck with you. They don't have to... Basically, they just don't have to be involved with you, period, if they don't want to. But because you want to feel better about yourself, you feel like this person should accept you in the way that you are now, in the way that you think that you are. You know what I'm saying? And nah, we're good. We're good, love. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are just weird to me. That's why I say to myself, like, I can't. And people don't understand. And another thing, I hate when people say, dealing with relationships, like, oh, you just have to find someone and nothing's going to be perfect, so you just have to basically deal with whatever this person comes with. No. Don't ever do that. That's not fair to you. You know what I'm saying? And that person shouldn't want to put you through something because they feel like that's just who they are. Hell no, that's a fucking excuse. It's a sorry ass excuse. A fucking sorry excuse. Hell no. Don't let these people play you. You know what I'm saying? It's a sorry fucking excuse. Oh, that's just who I am. So you feel like you should just treat this person the way that you can because that's just who you are. You don't want to change. You don't want to treat this person better, knowing that this person feels a certain way about the way that you're treating them. But your answer is, oh, that's just who I am. You don't give a fuck about that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand the confusion in how you're making someone feel. If you're in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? And also, disrespect isn't a universal thing. Disrespect, like, it can mean different things for different people. You know, like, what I find disrespectful won't be disrespectful for you, basically. So, you can't say, well, I didn't disrespect you because I didn't do this, and this. Huh? Well, I feel like you disrespected me because I felt fucking disrespected, nigga. The fuck? And if you keep telling me that you didn't do this or you didn't do that, then you're the problem, because I'm telling you why I feel the way that I feel. You know, whether you meant it or not, whether you meant it or not, I felt that way. You know what I'm saying? And instead of your answer being something like, you know, I didn't mean to make you feel that way, I didn't know that I was making you feel that way, it wasn't my intention, basically. You know what I'm saying? Instead of that, something of that nature, it's always, well, I didn't do that to you. Well, I didn't do that. Well, that's not me, and I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, well, you didn't feel that way. Like, how are you gonna tell me how the fuck I felt? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I refuse to just be in a relationship, because it's too much. Like, these days, men are sensitive, too fucking sensitive for me, and I'm very rough around the edges, basically. But I'm very considerate of people, I would say. I don't just say something I know that could possibly offend someone. You know what I'm saying? Whether I know what offends you or not, but I know that if I say this certain thing, it might offend you. So I don't say it. You know what I'm saying? But I like to be myself. I don't want to beat around the bush. I don't want to beat around the bush or sugarcoat anything. You know, so basically, I don't want to deal with someone that's just beyond sensitive for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So maybe just find your people. I'm just not the person for you. You know, I'm basically just in the stage of protecting my peace. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my last video, you matter. You know, and life could be really easy if you let it. Everything is really a mind thing. Your mind is a really strong thing. Trust me. Oh. What's wrong, baby? At the end of the day, you feel how you want to feel, and it's basically up to you. You control your own emotions. Don't let nobody control how you feel and why you feel the way you feel. You don't owe any explanation to anybody. I like to tie it down for y'all to see the result. For y'all to see the results. So I'm being exposed, basically. I keep cutting my hair. I just like it short. And originally I just wanted it to grow more full and keep the ends healthy, which my ends have always been healthy for the past maybe 2-3 years now, which is very surprising. So I've accomplished the goals, and now it's getting more full, which is what I really wanted. More thick and full. Okay, he's struggling. I just wanted it to get more full, which it is, which is crazy right now. Even though I cut it, I'm just gonna put some BioSilk silk therapy on it, and hopefully just to weigh it down a little bit. I don't want it to be too fluffy, and I'm gonna tie it down. I'm going to sleep. I'm taking me a nap, so you'll see when I wake up how it is. Because right now it just ain't what it's supposed to be. I'm just gonna tie it down. Okay, man, I'm coming. So I'm gonna take a nap and then I'll be back.
So, good morning. Say good morning. Somebody better get face wash. Right. Right, Pop. Right. What you looking at? What are you looking at? Eat. I'm gonna make some hot wings because I didn't get to make them last night. That winds me out. And I was so sleepy. I have not been getting any sleep, but I slept. Alright, and then, but I slept. It's like a bird. But I slept. Yeah, look at that. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Keeping it on. Let's take a little mini wash off. Not a wash off because he took a bath, but I like Aveeno because the Johnson body wash will come out, the Dove baby body wash will come out. So I didn't want to use Johnson anyway, so I was like, let me just try it. And just broke them out. But so Aveeno it is, which I was using Aveeno lotion anyways. If y'all remember, we used Aveeno lotion, Aveeno baby lotion anyways. So I was going to use Aveeno baby lotion. And now I'm going to use the Dove body wash. But his skin ain't fucking with it. So Aveeno baby it is. And we're just going to use getting his face washed. He might be a little upset, but guess what? You're going to be cute and upset. You're going good. What? Why are you looking at me like that? What's up? What's up? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? Wasting something. What's the problem? What's the problem? He's so cute. He's so handsome. Why you so handsome? Look at those eyes. OMG. OMG. Yes. Yes. He's smiling like the cutest. Look at them eyes, handsome. If you're happy and you know it. 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 And then you gotta wipe up under that neck. Because that milk got up under that neck. And you don't want it to be under there. Like, stop. Why is there so much soap? Ah. Good morning. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, wow. Can I see you? Can I see your face? Ooh, and here, all right there. Ooh, boy, him is such a big boy. Him being such a big boy. I'm sorry. Hey, you just got dressed in, bro. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You had enough. Did you have enough? Yeah. She's like, Daddy, I need your glass. That shit funny. This thing is swing. I'm trying to figure out if he's making noises now. That's a swing. Yeah, it's him. Somebody don't want to go to sleep. Why is that? Nothing. I'm gonna put on Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince. Until I find a movie to watch.
Are you okay?
I'm just fine. Do you know what my sister just said? You are not gonna believe this. She said that our kids are spoiled.
Newsflash.
You mean you agree with her?
Vivian, I'm the one who says they should be doing more work around the house. You're the one who's too easy on them.
Oh, really? Does this sound familiar? Daddy, I need $300.
You don't have to get personal. I just made an honest criticism. Let's just leave it at that.
I really think I've been too easy on them.
Honey, we're not going to stop.
Okay, so somebody is, I be looking at a mess. Somebody is taking a nap.
I'm sorry, son. I don't know what you're talking about.
He knocked out, so I'm gonna give me some wine. Play my Sims game, okay? And that'll be it for this little vloggy vlog. Some wine here. Get my cup. And it was a little bit, so well, I'm an alcoholic out here. But that was it. Just a little drop. It is. Okay, bye.